Hello, everyone. Min here, bringing you some more Brawlhalla action. And I already hit Valhalla for the season, and we're waiting for Battle Pass missions to refresh in the next couple of days.
Online.
So now is probably a good time to unlock some of the Ghoulish Halloween colors for the Brawl Halloween event. So let's unlock some right now. So it's time to win with characters that I don't usually use. So, Bodvar time.
Bodvar. Go.
Surprisingly, nowadays you don't see many Bodvar players anymore. Which is actually kind of sad, considering he's the face of the game.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Yeah, like Yumiko is seeing way more play than Bodvar now. Well, that was insane. Okay, this guy's spacing is not bad, but like his defensive options are really bad. That, and also he needs to work on his bow. His hammer's good, but not his bow. The Yumiko classic spam side sig when you're off stage on hammer. Yeah, this person is definitely a hammer man. Whoa! They got guts though, I admire that. I mean, Bodvar is always a solid pick. It's just that he's kind of generic in terms of his weapon depth. But like, if you have fun with him, he's really solid. You'll never struggle killing. Okay, good color scheme. Do we unlock it for Cassidy? Nope. Time to play some Cassidy.
Cassidy.
As you can tell, Cassidy has been somewhat nerfed because of the sidelight hammer stun being lowered, so she doesn't get these cheeky combos anymore. There's actually one dodge window if I turn frames on. Yeah, nice. So that tones down Cassidy's brokenness. I think now it's
3,
probably most
2,
viable to play
1,
defense stance on
brawl.
Cassidy now, right? I don't know how I got that true, I just went for it. The bot taunted. They disconnected, but the bot taunted in their place. That's funny. I'm really having trouble inputting neutral light and air. That's the reason why you don't see me playing blasters as often anymore. Like, it's just tough on the D-pad. I can do it on stick, but not D-pad. Okay, let's try stick. This Xbox controller, the sticks are sensitive. Okay, there we go. Okay.
GG.
Yeah, blasters are not a viable
Player 2
pick for me if I can't do that. I could do it on the PlayStation controllers, but Xbox controllers, that's a whole different story. Ooh, what do I get for the ticket chest? Moonadoodle. Nice. Alright, I'm surprised I didn't earn the colors for Nash yet. What the heck?
Cassidy.
It's time to play the Pterodactyl.
Nash. Nash.
Once they implement the new dex mechanics for with weapon durability and stuff, I think Nash is gonna be way worse. Like, Nash's biggest draw was amping up all the other stats besides
3,
dex.
2, 1, brawl.
I also think it's counterintuitive to make dex work that way too, because ironically, higher dex legends keep their weapons longer, but at the same time, high dex is better for unarmed. So that's kind of a weird take. You're a pretty good player, Xander. I don't think my hammer's gonna cut it. Disconnect? Why, guys? Why are you guys leaving, man? How do people do downlight recovery on hammer in white, though? I can only do it in orange. Okay, like at this health, right? Even so, there we go.
GG. Player 1 wins.
Nash is still pretty solid right now, but when the dex changes come, he might be questionable.
Nine.
Does Queen Nai have this color? She does not.
Queen Nai.
I mean, Queen Nai is just Queen Nai. If the SIGs can cheese, and you're not playing off stage or you're not forced off stage often, Queen Nai can thrive. But if you're off stage a lot, you're probably going to get gimped because 4-speed off stage is pretty easy to gimp. Which is saying something a lot, because for some reason I struggle to gimp Amugis.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Holding the ground pound, that's risky business against me, man. My guitars aren't half bad. What do you guys think of my Queen Nai drip? Pretty cool, huh? I put more effort into the weapon skins rather than the legend for Queen Nai here. Oh, holy crap, guys!
Player 2 wins.
We managed to squeeze a clip in here, nice. Rip indeed. Sir Roland! Let's earn some colors for you, Roland. Oh, that looks so good.
Queen Nai.
I guess I wanted to check how the colors looked, but I guess we're gonna have to lock in Queen Nai again. To be fair, Queen Nai was fun, so let's give her another shot.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Oh, good read. I gambled on that. Yeah, playing Vrax against me is a tough job, since I have played Vrax a lot.
Utter destruction. Player 2 wins.
Nice. Now we can play Roland. Man, RGB looks so weird on some characters. I mean, with characters with unusual color schemes like Fate, looks good in RGB, but yeah, some of them are questionable.
Sir Roland. Sir Roland.
Sir Roland, there's really no reason to play Sir Roland unless you want Lance and Sword as a comp together. Other than that, there's like no point in playing Roland because Roland has a pretty good sword, but his Lance is pretty mid. So yeah, not too much incentive to play Roland. Like, his Lance Sigs aren't bad, they're just telegraphed. That's his best Sig by far, Sword Down Sig. Second best is Sword End Sig. And then third best, it's honestly a tie between Lance Down Sig and Side Sig then. Good fake out. That was insane. They really figured out how to get back. Yeah, that Sig stinks. Unless it's that case, then it's okay. what do you guys think about Orb? People are saying on Twitter or X that Orb is the best weapon in the game right now. I respectfully disagree because of my bias against Cannon. I still think Cannon is the best. I mean, sure, Orb is good, but Orb can't turn you orange from a good read.
Good game. Player 1 wins.
Sir Roland.
Sir Roland.
Okay, Roland looks pretty good in this color. Thatch. Yeah, it's time to get some thatch going.
Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes.
I mean, Thatch's stats actually aren't half bad. Having high strength on blasters and sword is pretty good. All your Sares on sword and blasters are going to hit that much harder now. Same with recovery. Can't go wrong with that. I mean, low defense, sure, but your weapons are good at neutral, so if you can play neutral, then it shouldn't be too much of a difference. Now, if you're losing
3,
neutral,
2,
or you dodge
1,
poorly,
brawl.
then yeah, that's going to be pretty bad. You're going to die pretty quick. It seems like Thatch just gets better with more skill you have. Whoa! Holy cow, man. Let's try some blasters on Thatch. What did I tell you, guys? High strength blaster is pretty fun, huh? And epic too.
Complete annihilation.
Annihilation.
Player 2 wins.
Sentinel. Not many people play Sentinel these days.
Sentinel.
Sentinel, you can't really go wrong with him. If you're good, if you're half decent with either of his weapons, you can get by with playing him. He has a good signature kit on both weapons, and he has really well-rounded stats. I don't really see any fault in playing Sentinel. Having Katars and Hammers
3,
together might seem
2,
awkward at first, but they really
1,
complement each other really well. Katars to build up damage, Hammers to knock out with. Oh, this guy's a demon! But I'm also a demon, so that levels out. Holy cow, dude. No wonder I can toast people with Magyar. My hammer has its moments for sure. You got that working for you too? Sentinel has a confirm? That's insane, man.
Sentinel.
Pretty cool. Green shades, I like that. Okay, Lucian. Gotta unlock some Lucian colors too. The play rate for Lucian has always been pretty stable. You see him now and then, but not too often.
3, 2,
but
1,
but Lucian has a really good signature kit, and the stats are alright. If you're either in a Qatar or a Blaster meta, then you can expect to see Lucian. Oh, I'm getting red. Oh no! Good reaction, man. That's what you get for peeking your head, man. Nice. That's another good thing about Lucian. He's really tanky, surprisingly. Having at least 6 defense with high speed is insane for surviving.
Complete annihilation.
I did not expect to 3-stock this person. They're really good. Oh, Ghoulish looks so good for Nina Williams.
Nina Williams.
Okay, Taros. You've eaten quite a lot of nerfs lately, buddy. Even with the nerfs, Taros is still solid because of his stats. The weapon combination, entirely specialized on heavy hitting. But if you can work with both weapons, using them well, nah, Taros isn't a bad character by any means, even with nerfs, and even with clunky weapons as the main weapons. He just hits so hard and he can take so many hits that he'll always be good no matter what happens to him.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Well, we're fighting our nemesis, Cannon. I strategically held off from side-sigging until they were that damaged. Because since the nerf, it doesn't kill nearly as early anymore.
Complete annihilation! Player 2 wins.
And that's Taros for you guys. Bryn is next. I think Ghoulish looks best on Gatekeeper Taros. Roman Reigns looks alright too. Fallen Prince Taros, pretty solid. But definitely the best on Gatekeeper Taros. Bryn. Bryn's kind of like Bodvar, where she's just solid no matter what. But like she kind of comes and goes with the meta. Like usually she's like an anti-meta pick. Because she's good enough to go into any matchup with just enough annoyance to get on anyone's nerves. But she doesn't have anything too crazy about her. Her stats are balanced, they're not too crazy. And her SIGs, she has a few good ones that are standout good, and then others that are just mediocre. Like that SIG, that's alright. This SIG, and SIG is insane. But then the rest are just mediocre. That SIG is pretty solid. It's just hard to aim. You need to work more. You need to work on more than just your juggle game, Queen Nai player. It feels like if I'm not above them, they're gonna struggle in neutral. So I should just play neutral at their level then. Do you guys think the axe nerfs were too harsh? Ooh, they turned it around real well. Props.
Good game.
GG's, dude.
Player 2 wins.
Okay, Asuri's next.
Rematch.
We're just throttling through with these ghoulish colors right now.
Asuri.
Ooh, skin change.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Kind of nervous about this matchup. My spear is not here for me! Nice 0 to death, man. Dang, I actually like Queen Ai's Katars more than Asuri's, which is ironic. I like Asuri stats for Katars, but I like Queen Ai Sigs for Katars. Ooh. Ooh, dang. That's Queen Ai tankiness for you. Yeah, I need Katars. Oh my goodness, guys. Clutch
Player
factor.
2 wins. Asuri.
No way, man. That's insane. My brother's gonna love this color scheme for Asuri. Green beads? Black dress? Purple? He's gonna love it. Okay. Got too excited. Do you have Ghoulish yet, Baraza? Yup. Ember got Ghoulish. Azoth. Okay, it's time to play Azoth.
Azoth.
Oh, RGB is so cool with this. The axe fits. The axe aura fits the Sig colors because it's green. Not many people play Azoth, but when I fight Azoth in ranks, I'm always fighting with on the back foot. Because his Sigs, they hit hard and they last longer than you'd think.
Three, two, one, brawl!
And of course, neutral Sig on Axe is just like Britain all over again. Ooh. Nice job. Won't be a 3-stock. Oh, nice, nice. Gotta love Orb, right, guys? How would you guys nerf Orb? There's like no way to nerf Orb without making it trash right now, I assume.
GG. Player 1 wins.
Yeah, Ghoulish looks good on him. Alright, Koji.
Shin Sakai Koji. Shin Sakai Koji.
I mean, aside from Zinker, you're not going to see very many Kojis. Which is kind of crazy, because Koji's a really good legend. I guess... Yeah, he's a really fundamental-based legend, so I'd assume people who want to cheese people...
3, 2,
There's no,
1,
you don't cheese
brawl.
people with Koji, you finesse people with Koji. So if you have to rely on cheese, then Koji's not for you then, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, nice cross up. This is actually a really good fight. That's the difference between Koji and Ember. Koji has more cheese than Ember, but to make up for it, she has more trouble killing. Yep, that's the cheese on Ember. Fixed force buff on sword, that's what happened there. Like, if you're a certain distance away from the ceiling, you're gonna die no matter what on sword. Whoa, they went deep for that one.
GG.
Nice.
Player 1 wins.
Good games, dude. Alright, Olgrim's next.
Olgrim. Three, two, one, brawl!
This has to be the most aggressive Ember I've ever seen. Most Embers are passive, though. Is this gonna be my first loss? Ooh, no! Yeah, Bo. Bo's a really good matchup against Axe. Oh, can we make the reverse 3-stock? Let's go for it, guys. Nice dodge. Okay, the dream is still real. Oh. It's gonna be close. Oh man. Wow. That was too close, man. GG's. Room invite cores next. GG's.
Online.
We'll stop once we unlock every character that was released during the beta. So, before Sidra, then.
Top.
Core. Core's insane. Core's insane because of the SIGs. This, 35 damage, as I've pointed out before. This hits grounded. This is the only mediocre SIG in camera, but it hits hard, so yeah. That spikes, N-SIG spikes. And then side SIG is fast, and down SIG is so good. So yeah, nothing wrong with Core, you just gotta work with the bad matchups. And losing to guitars as Core is gonna happen a lot unless you learn the matchup. Yep. That is amazing. That unpredictability factor when you're traveling off stage with that is so cool. I don't know why my Scarlet's hammer isn't as crazy as everyone else's hammer though. That's the mystery. The big ol' mystery.
Total domination. Player 2 wins.
Yep, almost done, Mom. Just... yeah, okay. So, unfortunately, we have to go get food, so we'll continue another time. So, we've covered a lot of characters here. So, yeah, that should make for some good gameplay footage for now. Gotta get food. Have a good one.